Georgia Tech, number 81, Calvin Johnson. And at quarterback from Georgia, number 9, Matthew Stafford.
Cluey will be kicking this one off to get us started. And the tackle was made by Cook. They'll get the ball here at the 17. First down, 10 to go. Flips it out short.
Let's meet the offensive starters, a unit that has some serious weapons. They call him Megatron. Calvin Johnson, a pro from Georgia Tech, is becoming one of the most exciting wideouts in the NFL.
I agree. To me, he's leading the wave of the next group of great NFL wide receivers. He's got size, speed, and an unbelievable jumping ability. It's almost unfair to those guys trying to cover him.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
And from their own 34-yard line. Stafford hands it off. He's tackled around the 42-yard line by Winfield. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Takes a shot deep to the right. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Abdullah. And first down and 10 to go now following the big gain through the air. They give it off here.
Time to meet the defensive starters who are built to stop the run by being strong up front. Defensive tackle Kevin Williams out of Oklahoma State anchors a defensive line that is extremely strong.
Well, that's because Kevin Williams is extremely strong. He's one of those few guys who can power through a double team and wreak havoc in the backfield.
Good coverage downfield. Scrambles for positive yards.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
It's first down and goal. They line up at the 2. Passes out to his right. He drops the easy pick.
Everybody stay composed.
Only a couple yards from the score. Dumps it out right. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
And it's not like the defense doesn't know that this guy is a main threat down here on the goal line, but he's just too good. He's too big, and he makes plays.
The PAT is up and good. Detroit is up a touchdown. Hansen will be kicking off. Cox is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Green was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback, who hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by number 27. It's 1st and 10. Peterson takes the delayed handoff. Let's spotlight some of the key weapons on offense in the passing game. Centers around receiver Percy Harvin out of Florida, who is a very good deep threat.
Yeah, even if you have a great running game, it's important to have some method for stretching the field, and Percy Harvin provides the deep threat that takes a lot of pressure off of this running game.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. He's looking down the middle. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Smith. They line up at the 44. He's looking towards the left side. He's dropped down at about the 9-yard line by Delmas. Offense comes out 1st and goal, needing a touchdown to tie things up. Peterson takes the give.
As we introduce the key players on defense, we look no further than Ndamukong Suh out of Nebraska. How do you do? He's a dominant force on the D-line.
Yeah, Gus, this guy, for such a young player, is as polished as you are. He has the instincts out there of a 10-year pro, and players like him that can come in and dominate the defensive line so soon in their career, well, you know, they're really once-in-a-generation type players.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Now the offense will line up facing a third down and goal situation from the 7. Has a man to his right with a one-handed catch.
That play is just so hard to stop down here on the goal line. All you have to do is get a little body position. Quarterback zips it in there. These two guys are tremendous at that play.
And this for the tie. Longwell is good on the point after. Time winds down here in the first with the score. The Vikings 7, the Lions 7. Kluwe is just about ready to kick this one away. Logan stands back to field the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Bailey was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 21. And we'll have a first down and 10. Up the middle. He's tackled at about the 21 by Henderson. And from their own 21-yard line. Tucks and runs. He's free. Nice gain of about 7. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Has a man short to his left. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Abdullah. First down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. He's searching for a receiver. Short throw to the left.
I tell you, as a defense, you don't mind giving up a little dinky throw like that to the tight end. That's good defense.
Second down and 8 here. They're on their own 35. Here's the give. Daylight. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by number 33. First down, 10 to go. Passes it short. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Best on the draw. He's wrestled down around the 26-yard line by number 97. It's 1st and 10. Here's a pass over the middle. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Henderson. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Stafford hands off. He's tackled around the 17-yard line by Greenway. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
The offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
They call on the field goal unit. And so, at the end of the first quarter, we're all even. And welcome back to Detroit. The kick is good. So the score now, the Lions 10, the Vikings 7. Detroit is ready to kick this one off. Cox is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Upshaw was there for the stop. The Vikings got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. The offense will start at the 23. And we'll have a first down and 10. Someone jumped early down there. Number 71 is guilty of moving early. The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. And looks left. Throws. He's brought down at about the 31 by Delmas. That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Wow, he looked like a cyclone down there getting to the quarterback.
It is impressive when a guy that big is that nimble on his feet. He makes it look so easy, and it seems like he's past the offensive lineman as soon as the ball snapped. Tough to stop.
I'm just amazed he kept his balance.
Yeah, you know what's so incredible? He's running full speed and still has the agility to spin around the lineman, gather himself, and get to the quarterback. Just great athleticism.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Fires a strike to the right. Knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
From their own 44-yard line. Give to the tailback. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Averill. Second down and 9. Ball on their own 45. Hands it off. He didn't get back to the line. They'll line up again on third down. Short throw to the right. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. He did not make it. It's going to be fourth down. It's fourth down. The Vikings lining up to punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down and 10. It's a gain of 3.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Short pass to his left. He's loose and running strong. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Cox. First down, 10 to go. Hands it to the back. Hit and drop behind the line.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down around the 49-yard line by number 33. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. That gets the ball. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Dumps it out right. He's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Henderson. 6-yard gain on the play. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. He gets another carry. It appears to be short.
Great play by the defense. You always hear coaches talking about whoever gets lower. Get your pad level lower than the offensive lineman. That time this defensive line did exactly that.
So, it's 4th down. The Lions ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. And down by 3 points, this is excellent field position to at least tie the game and possibly take the lead. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Peterson gets it on the inside. 7 yards. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Throws it to the middle. It's picked off.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
Smith on the inside handoff. 5 yards. They line up at the 25. He'll get it again. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Henderson. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Here's a handoff left side. And it looks short from up here.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. And with that, the score is the Lions 13, the Vikings 7. Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away. Cox is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Fields the kick at the 10. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Greenwood was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line by Smith. It's second down and 7 to go. Peterson gets it on a counter left. He's wrestled down at about the 37-yard line by Levy. From their own 37-yard line. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Short throw to the left. And he drops the short pick. Second down now following the incomplete pass. So they'll face a second and 10. Ball on their own 37. Goes for it all. He's dropped down around the 19-yard line by Houston.
Come on, y'all, let's go.
The offense has another first and 10 after that big gain through the air. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's tackled around the 18-yard line by Smith. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Wants the end zone. Childs was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring us to a second and long situation. Ball on the 29-yard line. Throws it over the middle of the field. Can't make the catch in traffic. Childs was the intended receiver. Third down and long coming up here. Pass is short right side. And the pass is incomplete. This one will be from 46 yards out. And the kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Kluwe looks ready to kick it away. Logan stands back to field the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it back to the 25. Mitchell was there for the stop. The Lions take the field looking to put together a scoring drive. They came away with 3 the last time out. First down and 10. Just a minute to go in this first half of play. There's the deep throw. He's brought down at about the 19-yard line by Cook. So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He rolls out to the right. Fumble on the play. Minnesota falls on it, and they have the turnover.
2 hands, big guy. 2 hands in this league, or you're going to cough them up.
The offense will start at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Just barely gets rid of it.
Good pressure that time, and they forced the bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man to his right.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Good coverage downfield. 4th down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
It's 4th down. The Vikings line up to punt. Logan gets the ball at the 36.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is 13-10. And welcome back to Detroit. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 58 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 23. It's 1st and 10. Peterson, the ball carrier. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 27. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Orton gives it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 38-yard line by Houston. From their own 38-yard line. Orton hands it off. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by Spikes. So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 32 takes a handoff. Number 32 finally got his hands on the ball. He went the whole first half without a touch. And we'll have a first down and 10. Throws middle of the field. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Spikes. First down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Orton hands it off. It's a gain of 3. Second and 7 situation here. The ball sits on the 21. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 15-yard line by Vanden Bosch.
This ain't good enough for us.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. On the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled right around the 10-yard line by number 90. First down and goal. He's looking down the middle. Throws.
You just get the feeling this is going to be a good one today, don't you? Now with a 3, probably 4-point lead heading into the later portions of this game.
Longwell puts it through, and it's a 4-point game. Minnesota is up by 4. Minnesota gets ready to kick it away. Logan is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Cox was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Best gets it on the inside. He's wrestled down at about the 21 by Williams. Brings up 2nd and 9. Drop play. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Greg. Third down now, 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 32-yard line by Cox. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Stafford gives it left. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by Griffin. It's 1st and 10. Dumps it out left.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 42. Best gets another handoff. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Henderson. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Passes it over the middle of the field. And he drops the sure pick. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They hand it off. Is this a 1st down? Well, here comes the measurement. He did not make it. It's gonna be 4th down. And they'll line up for the long field goal try. This one from 50. It's up and it's good. So after that kick, the score is now the Lions 16, the Vikings 17. Hansen is ready to kick this one off. Cox is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 58 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. 1st down and 10. Fakes the handoff, and he's going to take off. It's a pick. Finds room along the sideline. To the 10. Touchdown, Motor City.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
So after the pick, the defense puts up points on this possession. Runs it in for 2. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away. Harvin stands back to field the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. He makes it back to the 25. Number 58 was there for the stop. First down, 10 to go. Surveys the field. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Orton with the draw play. He's wrestled down at about the 25-yard line by Vanden Bosch. Third down and 9. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Smith. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Orton with the give. Drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Facing a second and 11. Ball on their own 37. Searching for an open man. It's broken up by the defender. Now third down and 11. He loads up for the deep throw. Leaps. It's caught. Wow.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
First down, and they're very close to tying this game up. Number 32 gets a carry right side.
And once again, we're looking at a tie ball game. This game has been back and forth, and it has been fun to watch here today.
The extra point to tie this game up. Longwell ties it up with the point after. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The Vikings, 24. The Lions, 24. Minnesota looks ready to kick it away. Young is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Cox was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Stafford hands it left. He's tackled around the 26-yard line by number 55. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
They're facing 3rd and 14. Goes for it all. Tip pass, and it's incomplete. The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
There's nothing more frustrating for an offense to come in and go 3 and out. That's just embarrassing.
It's 4th down. The Lions line up to punt. Cox gets the ball at the 36. Brings the ball out to about the 44. Green was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Dumps it short, and the pass is incomplete. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Peterson gets a call. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Delmas. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Great game so far. After 3 quarters, it's all tied up. And welcome back to Detroit. The Vikings have possession of the ball and are looking to get at least 3 points on the drive to break the tie. They hand it off. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure. No, he didn't get there, and it's going to be 4th down.
Boy, that's just good old-fashioned football right there. Man against man, good battle up front. The offense came up just short of that 1st down.
Peterson, the ball carrier. They didn't get it. Turnover on downs. There's a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. And they get to him. It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Looking for a man. Fires a strike to the right. And it's tipped away. From their own 39-yard line. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's 4th and long now after the sack. Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 27-yard line. 1st down and 10. Fumble! Minnesota recovers it.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Here they come, hit, and it's loose. Minnesota will maintain possession.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. Peterson on the handoff. And he's tackled right around the 2-yard line by Levy. So, it's 4th down. The Vikings are lining up to punt this one away. He muffed the punt at the 49-yard line. And the tackle was made by Cox.
Now, this guy's usually pretty sure-handed. I don't know exactly what caused him to muff that one. My guess, though, is that he didn't get in position to catch it cleanly.
Well, I guess we'll have to see how these teams respond after that play. Has a man to his right. Turns it upfield. Room to run. He tries to spin, and he's dropped.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
First down, 10 to go. Stafford flips it out. He's wrestled down at about the 11 by Greenway. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's dropped down around the 6-yard line by Henderson. They'll line up on the 5-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. And if it is, you can take that touchdown off the board. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
Big play. The Lions will have first and goal.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
You have to think that keeping them to a field goal would be a huge victory for the defense here. Still looking for an open man. He's got it! Touchdown!
There aren't too many better options than that guy when you're talking about throwing one in the end zone. Some of the best hands in all of football.
And the point after is good. Detroit is up 7. Detroit will be kicking off. Cox stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. Carpenter was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Orton, hands off. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Smith. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. He goes Pretty obvious passing situation here after the sack. 3rd down, 14 yards to go. Has a man open in the middle. Jukes away, and he will be tackled.
The Lions did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Fourth down. The Vikings are lining up to punt it away. He takes the ball at the 20. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Ellison was there for the stop. And they come back onto the field, still up a score.
Well, it's definitely late in the game, but I still expect them to come out and try and move the football down the field. I always thought as an offensive player, it's much easier to seal the deal on the offensive side than to have to be on the sideline and watch your defense.
Smith on the delay. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Abdullah. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. Stafford hands it off. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Allen. They're looking at a 2nd and 7 on their own, let's say 43. He's dragged down on the play. At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
Nice play, but anytime there's a sack, there has to be a number of key things happening, and that time it all came together.
Third down and 9. Ball on their own 41. Smith gets another handoff.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
And he takes it at the 12. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? They'll start at the 14. 1st down and 10. Flips it out short to his left. Peterson gains about 4 yards there. And it's now 2nd and 6. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He loads up for the deep throw. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Ball on the 18. It's a quarterback sack. And that play was also huge because it will likely force a punt.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Flips it out short. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard line by Greenwood. Detroit will start this drive in prime position to put this game away. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down at about the 19-yard line by Henderson. They line up at the 19. Inside give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Detroit lines up for a 1st and goal here, trying to make it a 2-score game. He takes a knee. Eight yards away from the score. Takes a knee again. So, now they're just 10 yards away. And he'll just kneel it here. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.